Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I made some brace face videos, but today we're going to talk about retainers. Now braces is rough, I'm not going to lie. It was, was it painful? No, it was irritating. I mean, you get a sore and it was because your braces were rubbing up against the sides of the inside of your cheeks. It sucked. But once they tightened them, the tightening stayed there and you got used to it relatively quickly. I'm on my second retainer. This was my first one. And I mean, it's form fitted. So the reason I'm switching retainers, let me get to that first, is because, so I had a very big center gap, and what they did is they brought those centers together and they brought all these other ones forward and together, and then that left a gap in the back, one of my back molars. There's a gap there. And so now what they're trying to do with these retainers now is to bring the teeth, push my teeth kind of back up in there, pushing it back because I've got such a gap on that one that it collects food. So they're gonna, a few months of these, and then I'll have my permanent retainer that'll just be said and done. But let me tell you, if this, it's basically like Invisalign, just it's at the end of the process. If Invisalign is like this, I would not want Invisalign because, every time I put this retainer in, it feels like they just tightened my braces once again. So if I forget to wear it one night, or if I don't wear it for about 5-6 hours, my teeth kind of shift a little bit, and you literally have to pop this retainer in, and you just feel this intense pressure on your teeth, squeezing them in different directions. And then not to mention this one here, this is my second one, it is very hard to get out. I mean, you have to. And then not to mention the spit that comes out with it. So you can imagine you've got this in, and you're in some restaurant about to sit down and have lunch with people, and then you're like, give me a second. Anyway, pros and cons. I don't feel like this would irritate the inside of your cheek, but making the mold for these, maybe I have a really easy gag reflex, or maybe it just grosses me out to think that this putty is in my mouth, and when you bite down, it kind of pooches back towards the back of your tongue and kind of feels like it's about to go down your throat. Ugh, it's horrible. But we're almost done. Kind of hard to see with the mustache. It's a big difference. People really haven't got to see it because at work I'm wearing a mask because of the corona. So hardly anyone knows I don't have braces anymore. My gap's gone, so whatever. It is what it is. I just did it because it was I don't know. I can't whistle anymore. That's another sad thing. I could whistle so good through that gap. Sing a tune, high pitch whistle, nice, mellow. Can't even whistle anymore. That is the only thing that I will miss about that gap. But stay tuned, and I'll be posting some more videos on how this is turning out. And always, thanks for subscribing.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.